Hello beautiful people, and welcome to your weekly guidance for the 12th of July with me, Julie Poole. Welcome, thank you for being here. Those of you new, welcome. Those of you coming back, thank you. All right, my lovelies, we're going to do a little collective message for the collective, funnily enough, and then we're going to move into a brief message for each of the 12 signs, and the timestamps will be below. All right, now let's have a look. When I tuned into the message for the collective, they showed me a mountain, quite a steep peak of this mountain with nothing around, almost like a mountain in the middle of nowhere. And mountains usually represent challenges. So I said, what's the mountain about? And they said, go to the top and you can see further and wider and more. All right, so it's basically about your vibration, raising your vibration, raising your positivity, your gratitude, your the actual energy itself, so that we're very vibrant. And the more you raise your energy, the more you can see. So when we're in a bit of a funk, a bit of a low vibration, a bit of a near space, it's a low vibration and we can't see the wood for the trees. We can only just see very basic around us. But when we raise our vibration, we start to be able to see further. Kind of have a feeling of we know where we're going. Even if we're not sure how we're going to get there, we just have a feeling that we know where we're going. All right, so they're asking you this week to raise your vibration as much as you can. Visualize, those of you who meditate, that you're standing or sitting on the top of this peak of the mountain and you can see for miles. And when we can see for miles, we can see what's coming. We can see warning signs, dangers. We can see the good stuff. We can see more. That's what they're wanting for us this week. All right, let's get 3 cards for the collective before we move into everybody's individual sign. All right, so we've got the 5 of Wands, the 7 of Coins, and the 6 of Wands. All right, so we're shifting from the 5, which is an energy all about conflict, competition, a sense of I have to fight for what I want and what I need. And it's saying, do you have to fight for what you need? All right, maybe that's the vibration that you've been in when you've been in perhaps a lower place. So I'm going to have to fight for this, I'm going to have to fight for that. As we raise our vibration, we realize we don't have to fight, that life can flow with ease and grace. The 6 of Wands, we go from the 5 to the 6 simply by raising that vibration. And the 6 of Wands is the card of being seen, of standing out, of victory and success. And it's success towards this 7 of Pentacles. My voice is a little croaky today. Bear with me. It'll be even croakier by the time I've done all 12 of the signs. But there we are. All right, so the 7 of Pentacles. This is a card of what you're building for the future, what you're working on. It's the card of I'm putting the work in now and I will keep putting that work in because I know where I'm going. So back to that message about being on the top of the mountain. You can kind of see where you're going, not necessarily how to get there, but you're just trusting. You are putting the work in. You are putting little pieces in place that may not germinate for some time, these little seeds that you're placing now, but you know that they're just showing me an image here, sorry, every drop, they're showing me drops of water, every drop that you water your seeds with is nurturing them and helping them coming along. So you're coming out from the 5 to the 6 to this victory towards your goals, towards your prosperity, security, whatever it is that you're wanting, you are working towards that. And that's really lovely. All right, they want me to say a little bit more. Hold on. Just trust that nothing that you do is ever wasted. Nothing is ever wasted. So even if you try something and it doesn't work and you think, oh, well, that was a waste of time. It wasn't a waste of time. Nothing's ever a waste of time. all right? That everything you try, you can think, okay, well, I learned something from that and I'll try this now. And it can be building your confidence or crushing your confidence. Which do you choose? Raise the vibration and go, okay, that didn't work, but all right, I gave it a go. Proud of myself for giving it a go. I'm going to try this now. Nothing is ever wasted. So that's the main energy message for the collective. All right, I hope that helps. All righty, let's move into messages for each of the 12 signs. So we're starting with Aries and we will work our way through to Pisces. Okie dokie. What have we got for Aries, please? Thank you. We're ready. All right. So Aries, you have the World card, the Fool card, and the Six of Swords. All right, you're shifting, you're moving forward out of the old and into the new. Two major arcana cards, and I'm loving this. The World come out first here, which is endings, completions. You finish that cycle. You know what you're doing now. You're taking that knowledge forward and you are creating a brand new beginning. I love this. All right, so for this week, it's on the back of the new moon on the 10th, 11th. So you manifested, are manifesting your dreams, your goals, and you are now moving towards them, because the Six of Swords is moving away from challenges and difficulties and moving into easier times, more flow, more of what you are wanting. And what that is going to mean different things to different people. It's a general read, but you are closing out the old, moving into the new, and that new is better. The grass is greener on the other side in this case. All right, so keep moving forward. Allow what wants to fall away, because you are in a new vibration, Aries. All right, let's see what the angels want to add for you. Letting go. Okay, so the World is closing out. Let go so that you can allow the new, with the Fool there, this new energy, allowing that to come in. So it's a week of letting go of the old, moving into the new, and embracing that future self, your best self, your you know, when we want to live the best life that we can. That's what you're moving towards. This is beautiful. So Aries, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Let's move into Taurus. Hi, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus for this week of the 12th, please? Palace of Wands, Strength, and the Three of Swords. All right. So, Taurus, some of you have been going through quite a lot of resistance. Yeah, okay. So we can have a good goodbye and we can have a bad goodbye. Now, whether it is that you've left a job, left a relationship, a friendship, whatever it is for you, this is a card of pain and struggle and suffering. Hurt. I'm hurt. It's hard work. But you have the strength to move through it, to move past it. Now, why do I say about resistance? When we're having a good goodbye, you know, say, for example, we're leaving a friendship. It's like, do you know what? That friendship's been draining me for years. They've been taking advantage of my kindness. You know, I'm done with it. I'm glad it's done. Let's just move on and let's open ourselves up for new friendships. And then it doesn't hurt. But this hurt card is like, well, what they did to me and how could they do that? And that's so horrible. And so when we're struggle, and this is the resistance. So when we see that things are going wrong, rather than viewing it like that, it's better for us psychologically, emotionally, energetically to say, all right, well, that's happened for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. It's clearly time for me to move away from that person, job, situation. So I'm not going to resist it. I'm just going to let go and trust that this is happening for a reason that perhaps I can't see right now, but I will see. And as I release that, I can move into the Palace of Wands, which is a place where I can feel very empowered, very uplifted, very powerful, where I feel I'm in my passion to create something new, and I have the power to be able to do that. I have the strength to move past previous hurts, whatever it was, just let it go. Just let it go. And then we can move back into a really good space, but stronger for it. It's almost like not moving back into a space, it's a new space because I'm stronger. I've learned something and I've let go. All right, let's see what the angels want to add for you, Taurus. What else do you have for my Taurus for this week? Okay, that it is a blessing. You have the blessings card. So whatever this was for you, this is a blessing that it's done, it's finished. Whatever that change was, it's a blessing. So embrace that. Ask yourself, how can I benefit from this, rather than how has this hurt me? Then we can move into that energy of release, letting go, and acceptance. And acceptance is the key. All right, Taurus, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Okie dokie. We're not ready yet. Gemini, hi Gemini. Welcome. Let's see, what do we have for Gemini, please? You got the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Sun. All right. So 2 sevens here, guys, with the Sun. So the Sun is telling you that this situation is a blessing. Similar to Taurus, actually. All right. 7 of Wands is a card of protecting yourself, holding your ground, knowing who you are and what you want, and not being pushed around. And the 7 of Swords is all about people have let you down or betrayed you or tried to pull the wool over your eyes, and you've had to stand your ground very firmly here, not being pushed, not allowing bad behavior around you to knock you off your perch. You just stand firm. As you do that, and you are doing that, you're very much looking at what is around you and going, nope, I'm not moving from this. This is my position, and I'm not going to be weakened. Yeah, I'm not going to be weakened by other people's bad behavior, but I am going to focus on the way that I've held my ground, and that has actually enabled me to feel so much more powerful, so much more positive, and so much more optimistic. Because if I can hold my ground there, it's showing me how much I value me and what is right for me, and I'm in this very powerful space which enables more power and more light to come towards me with that Sun card. So this is a week of holding your ground, of not allowing people to push you around, and feeling really empowered from that, which is lovely. Let's see what the angels want to add, Gemini. What else do you have for my Geminis, please? You are moving towards the light. Moving towards the light. So the more we hold our space, and this isn't about being stubborn, this is about just knowing what's right for you and standing your ground, that this does empower you. This is why the Sun is there. You're moving towards more positivity, more light, more focus, more power. You are in a good space here. This is a good week to be you. Don't be anybody else, be you. All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you. I hope that helps. Let's move on to Cancer. Hi Cancer, and happy birthday to any Cancers this week. All right, we've got the 7 of Coins again that came out for the collective, with the King of Coins and the 2 of Coins. Cancer, this is all about money and prosperity here. You are working towards bringing the balance in this week. You're looking at various aspects of your life and saying, right, how can I balance up those two different forces? How can I bring harmony into my life? How can I bring prosperity and success into my life? Because the King of Coins is here, guys, and this is somebody who is very empowered, who is very successful, who is financially secure. And with that 7 of Coins in the middle there, which is you working on your future, working on your future success and stability and security, you you are bringing the balance in, and you realize that it may take some months. You know, sometimes we can balance our energy within 5 minutes, but if we're trying to get our life in balance, perhaps trying to sort out debts, where we're perhaps overcommitted, whatever it is, it can take several months, it can take several years, but we've got a plan and we're working towards it. And this is what you're doing this week, is focusing on the plan of how to bring the balance in to your life over the next 4 to 6 months. This is a week of starting that ball rolling, sowing those seeds to bring that balance in. So for some of you, you could be applying for a new job with more money, with more authority. For others of you, you could be consolidating debts, applying for loans to get your finances in order. You could be selling things, whatever you need to do to get yourself in a good space over the next 4 to 6 months financially. This is the week where you're beginning that process. All right, let's see what the angels want to add for you, Cancer. It's a good week to do this as well, because you are in your birthday season, which is your most powerful and positive time of the year. You have a door to the infinite. Beautiful card. A door to the infinite, which we can absolutely have no restrictions and be free, whether that's free of debt, whether it's free of restrictions and burdens. It's knowing that this is the week where you are opening up that portal that is above her there. You're opening up the portal to a higher vibration, a higher place where there is balance. I want you to imagine, visualize and feel into a life without restrictions, a life without this imbalance, a life that is with ease and harmony and grace. As you visualize that, move yourself towards it. You are infinite and you can create that. All right, Cancer, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. Let's move on to Leo. Hi, Leo. Let's see, what do we have for Leo, please, for this week of the 12th? There's the Temperance card, Knight of Coins, and the 3 of Coins. All right, so Temperance, this is all about moderation, balance, harmony, flow, ease of restrictions, ease of, similar to Cancer's message actually. So those of you on the cusp, perhaps have a little look at that. You're moving into a space this week where you want to harmonize health, wealth, energy, relationships, and the balance between work and home. You know, that work-life balance. Those of you who work, you're trying to bring in the balance this week. We've got the Knight of Coins, which is slow-moving energy of security and stability. You're working your way towards that. You're taking action on it, and you're allowing it to come in its own time, in its right time for you. And you're using other people to help you here. The 3 of Coins is collaboration, partnership, working with others to achieve a goal. And that is what helps bring in this balance. So where you can, work with others, whether it's at work in a teamwork situation. You may be wanting to get expert help, perhaps financial assistance, loans, banks, building societies, mortgage lenders, realtors. Those of you want to move, you're working in collaboration with somebody else this week to move things forward. And they're just giving me education as well. For some of you, this is working with others to harmonize and stabilize some schooling or education in some form. That's for some of you. I'm just feeling that. Don't have to do it on your own. Work with others to bring that balance in and get things into a good place. Focus on ease and harmony rather than challenge and difficulties, and that is what then you're aligning with to bring it in. All right, Leo? Let's see what the angels want to add. What else do you have for Leo, please? Liberation. All right. So you are being liberated from the imbalance. You've got that energy around you this week of harmony and moderation, bringing things into flow. So you're being liberated for that which was out of balance, freed from it, allowing it to fall away so that you can align with balance. Beautiful. So liberation is your key message. I'm being liberated from anything that was topsy-turvy or very out of balance. We're bringing the harmony in this week, Leo. All right, my darlings, that's what I have for you. Let's have a look at Virgo. Hi, Virgo. Thank you for being here. What do we have for Virgo for this week of the 12th, please? Okay, Page of Coins, Page of Wands. Oh, that one as well. And King of Cups. Okay. So, Virgo, doors opening this week for you. 2 pages. Opportunities. Options. New doors. New focus. Where do I want to go? What do I want to achieve? What is coming towards me? Some of you have been waiting a long time for this. This is the week where it starts to tip over into your favour. Those of you who've been waiting for opportunity to knock, this is the week it's knocking. All right, so anybody knocking at your door, open the door, metaphorically speaking. Okay, we've got the Page of Wands, which is doors opening in terms of career, business, fire, power, passion. But for most of you, this is about business and career opportunities, but also opportunities here where you can connect and have more vibrancy, vitality. So you may well be looking this week at what social events, what's on in my area, what courses are there that I could perhaps join and connect with others, that's going to give me something to really look forward to, something that I can feel that motivation with. All right, Page of Coins, for many of you, as I said, this is about money and career, business, contracts, opportunities coming your way where people have noticed your hard work, your commitment, your care, and they are wanting to have a piece of you. They want you to come on board in some way, shape or form. So the King of Cups, this is stability and power, autonomy, authority. He's a king, he's in charge. The King of Cups is very compassionate, very composed, very emotionally stable and secure. So there's could well be somebody around you, male or female, don't worry about the gender, it's a general read. There could well be somebody coming your way this week offering you an opportunity that is going to help strengthen your business, your career, or your personal life, to give it more meaning and more upliftment. A very powerful week of openings. So look at the opportunities that come your way and try not to say no. All right, just grab them while they're there. We tend to, then when we just tell you that, we often say, oh, I'll do it another time, but then it's not there another time. The opportunity window is closed. So any opportunities come this week, just grab them. So yes, please, thank you very much. Okay, Virgo. All right, higher consciousness you are having coming out as advice from the angels. Trust your higher self. Listen to your feelings. Feel into an energy. Trust your inner guidance, all right? Your inner guidance is your internal sat-nav. Just follow it. Just feel into it. And it is guiding you towards these opportunities. So trust. This is a week to meditate. This is a week to connect with the spirit world, with your internal self, with your dreams and desires, and listening, so that when these doors are opening or being knocked, you say, I'm here, ready to open the door. All right, my darling Virgos, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. Okie dokie. Libra. Hi, Libra. How are you? I hope you are very, very well indeed. Let's have a look. We've got the 4 of coins, the 10 of cups, and the 3 of coins. So Libra, we are all very much focused this week on working towards our stability, our happiness, our security financially, little bit worried about money. This could be a week where money's a little bit tight, and you are saying, but it's okay, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to collaborate. 3 of coins. I'm going to look at partnerships. I'm going to look at advice from others, mentorship. I'm going to allow other people to help me. This is teamwork. I don't have to do this on my own. So where I'm struggling with the 4 of coins here, sort of thinking, well, yeah, I'm a little bit like, is there going to be enough? Is there enough flow? I'm not sure. It is there. We're going from the 3 to the 4. By allowing the teamwork to come in, we are moving towards more financial security. Try not to hold on too tight though. All right, we need to, yes, take responsibility and be sensible with our money, not throw it wildly here, there and everywhere, but at the same time don't get into an energy of lack, of there's not enough, I need to hold on really tight, because that will block the flow from coming towards you. And what you're working towards is that 10 of Cups, the happy ever after card, that I can have it all, and absolutely you can. The 3 of coins is saying, but you don't have to do it on your own. All right, my loves, you don't have to do it on your own. Allow others to come in and help you. Let's see what the angels want to add. Libra. Learning. You have the book of knowledge here. This beautiful book of knowledge. You have the knowledge within you. You can tap into that knowledge, but you can also tap into other people's knowledge. 3 of coins, all right? By collaborating, by allowing other people's input. You haven't got to accept it. You can listen and then go, actually, no, that doesn't feel right for me. But I could listen to somebody else and go, that does feel right for me. Because 2 heads are better than 1. We have more knowledge when we collectively collaborate and work in partnerships. So this is a week about knowledge and information, and allowing other people to bring in their knowledge, which you can then use to move you forward towards that 10 of Cups. All right, my darlings, that is what I have for you, Libra. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. All righty, let's have a look at Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio. How are you? Thank you for being here. All right, what do we have for Scorpio, please, for this week of the 12th? Palace of Cups, 5 of coins, 10 of wands. All right. You've been struggling, Scorpio. Many of you have been struggling with a lot of pressure, a lot of burden, timing as well. It's like, oh God, is it ever going to end? Am I ever going to get to where I want to be? Am I ever going to get out of this struggle where I feel financial struggle or I feel very alone? It's been hard going, but it's a 10 here of wands. We're saying we're coming to the end of this struggle now. All right, so some of you, a few of you, have been struggling to find a job for a long time, feeling very rejected, unwanted, you know, what am I doing wrong kind of energy. That's very victim energy, which holds you in the space of victim. So we don't want that. I want you instead to say to yourself, if that's your situation, well, it obviously wasn't the right job then, was it? The right job is coming. I'd rather wait for the right job than go into the wrong job and it be a disaster. And apply that, excuse me, hang on a minute. Apply that principle, whether it is relationship, friendship, home, whatever it is for you. We want to get out of that space and move towards this beautiful Palace of Cups. The Palace of Cups is a place, physically, a proper place, where you can feel in the flow, at peace, happy and content. So the opposite to this energy, this is a place where you can just get your head together, get your emotions together, get settled, just feel relief, sigh of relief, because the struggle and the burden is coming to an end, and I can step out of that space and into a place where I feel really good. Now, for some of you, it would help you to actually go to a physical place that you can feel happy in. That might be a friend's home, a member of the family. That could be an afternoon out in a beautiful place, inside or outside. Doesn't have to be inside just because it's a palace, but a place where you can feel in the flow. Could be going to water, to the beach, could be going to an aquarium, it could be walking by a river or lake, it could be anywhere that feels right for you, so that you're stepping out of that energy of victim and struggle and lack, and stepping into an energy of flow and harmony, and everything settles. That then aligns you with that good energy that you can move towards, and embracing you. They're just showing me you being embraced in a, almost in a hug, in a cuddle, saying it's going to be all right, you know. It's going to be all right. This is moving out, all right? It's a 10. It's an ending of this. It's moving out and moving you into a better space. Good, good. All right. Let's see what the angels want to add as advice for my Scorpios. That one. All right. Okay. Source of life. We're talking here about getting somewhere near water, all right? In this card, they're showing the water pouring over the person, or the energy, all right? But we visualize it as water, like standing under a waterfall. But the waterfall is cleansing and clearing and washing away any of this yucky stuff and this pressure and burden stuff, just allowing the universe to cleanse and clear you from that, so that you can step into an emotionally strong place, because the universe will always reflect back to us what we are, and if we are in this energy of struggle, we just get more struggle. So let's focus on cleansing it, clearing it. You can do this physically. I do it when I'm in the shower. I just visualize the shower is that energy cleansing me, not just my physical body to have a wash, but to just cleanse my vibration and bring me into alignment in a good space, and then I have a good day. All right, so that is what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius. Hi, Sagittarius. You've got the Page of Wands flying out, the Moon, and the Queen of Cups. Right, so there's a lot of flow here, all right? The Page of Wands is opportunities opening up for you, the beginnings of shifts and change that you can't quite see yet with the Moon. The Moon is what's hidden, what's under the surface. So there's going to be some opportunities coming your way. The energy this week is opportunities wanting to knock for you. A few people have had that similar message. So doors opening for some of you in career, in business, in finance, because the Page of Wands can absolutely represent jobs and career. So this can be moving you there. For other people that don't work, and I know many of you don't, you're retired or stay-at-home parents, that this is getting back into some form of upliftment, passion, enthusiasm, getting your mojo back. You know, if you feel your zing and zest has gone, that this is the week you're getting it back. At the moment, you can't see how. But just allow it to unfold, that it will come up in its own good time. But it's moving you towards the Queen of Cups, which is a beautiful energy of emotional stability. You know, in the ordinary tarot, you often see the Queen of Cups with a storm behind her that's passing away. And it's representing she's been through it, but she's grown from it. She's grown in compassion and strength, and emotionally she's much stronger for it. She's in an emotionally really good place. So You are moving towards this lovely energy of compassion. I want you to use that compassion with yourself as well, Sagittarius, okay? Allowing stuff to come up this week, and as it comes up, just being very loving, very compassionate, and looking at what is the opportunity in this for me, that which has been revealed to me. How can I grow from that? How can I strengthen from that? What can I use this for to benefit me now and going forward? All right. Interesting message for you, Sagittarius. Let's have a look what the angels want to add as advice. What else do you have for Sagittarius, please? The eternal light of love. Very beautiful card. And just hold it up there for you. Just focus on that for a little minute, Sagittarius, okay? Now, this eternal light of love, to remember that we are beings of light and love, that when we come from the heart with everything we do from a place of love, we are aligning with that love and that light within us. As we align with it, it gets brighter, it gets stronger, and that's what allows then these opportunities to start to come your way, because you are vibrating at this resonance of love. It's just beautiful. So those of you who meditate, I want you to meditate on that energy this week, visualizing it and visualizing the power that that brings. The most powerful energy in the universe is love. And when we're aligned with love, we're aligned with our own power. All right, Sagittarius, that is what I have for you. Thank you for being here. Let's move on to Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn for this week of the 12th, please? All right. We've got the 2 of coins, the 7 of coins, and the 3 of coins. Similar message to, I think it was Taurus, I can't recall. All right, so we've got the 2 and the 3 and the 7 of coins. So this is about security, stability. You're an earth sign as I am. These are all earth cards. This is all about financial stability, feeling grounded and secure and safe in yourself and where you're going. So the 7 of coins we discussed at the beginning. You had that in the collective message. Now you're having it again for yourself. You are looking at your future. What am I trying to achieve? What am I working towards? What is this about for me? What seeds can I sow now that I can harvest potentially next month or in 3 months or in 6 months? I am working towards a greater stability, because we have that 2 and the 3 of coins. The 2 is trying to get your life in balance, get your finances in balance, get your security in balance, so that it's not swinging up and down, it's not bouncing around the place, it's in a stable place. And it's coming out with the 3. So to achieve that balance of the 2, we want to work with others. The 3 of coins is collaboration, teamwork, allowing other people to assist and to help you. So being open this week to support that is around you, whether this is at work and actually the teammates that you work with, your colleagues, or whether this is you reaching out outside of yourself to external help and support in order to achieve this stability that you're trying to work towards, that you are working towards. All right, remember that message for the collective at the beginning with the mountain, being able to see further. What are my options? What help is available to me? This might be a realtor if you're trying to sell your house. This might be a mortgage broker. It might be a bank who you're looking at consolidating loans and debts and things like this. This is allowing outside people to help you to bring that balance in order to work towards that stability. All right, can be multiple things of outside help, but it's allowing it to come in and saying, okay, it's easier for me to work with others to achieve this. So a good week for you of working towards that stability, because I know my Capricorns, you do need that sense of grounded stability underneath you. All right. And the angels are bringing you in the advice of energy. Look at your energy, where you're spending it, where you are wasting it, where you're not utilizing it. So look at the energy this week. Tap into the universe. Imagine like you're a mobile phone plugging into the battery of the universe to get recharged. Use that energy then to propel you forward into this week where you are really preparing for the future of your finances, your prosperity, your world being in a more stable and strong space, which is what you are needing this week, my lovely Capricorns. All right, darling, that's what I have for you. Thank you for being here. Let's move on to Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius for this week, please? Thank you. All right. Queen of Wands, Aquarius. Four of Cups. And the King of Swords. All right, so we've got a lot of people going on here. This is you in the middle. Four of Cups, saying, was all right, but I don't want all right. I want great. I want fabulous. I deserve more. That I'm looking at my world in a little bit of dissatisfaction, thinking, right, well, that didn't quite pan out the way I wanted it. It didn't give me the fulfillment and meaning that I was hoping for. So what am I going to do about it? I'm going to step into my Queen of Wands energy, which is power. She is attractive and powerful and assertive and determined and dynamic. So beautiful energy of, right, what do I need to change? Because I'm the queen. I can do anything I want. I can move my way towards something new that is going to make me feel more. All right, now we've got the King of Swords as well. He often represents a lawyer, a boss, a contract, somebody in a position of authority that is going to help you. And the King and the Queen, either side of this four, is saying, right, I'm recognizing that I want more, and so I'm stepping into my power, beautifully balanced masculine and feminine power here, to be able to achieve what I am setting my goals for, which is more. All right, now this could be more money, more love, more prosperity, more connections, more empowerment, whatever more is for you. You are balancing that energy. You can also be having people around you this week, Aquarius, that are helping you. All right, so these can be people in a position of authority that are helping you to move into that more energy. But that is the message for you this week. It's about, I want more, I deserve more, and I'm going to move towards it. Let's see what the angels want to add for guidance, advice. What else do you have, please, for Aquarius? Infinite potential. Beautiful. Right? You have the infinite, unlimited potential to achieve more. More. You have the power around you with that masculine, feminine energy balanced. You have the infinite potential to achieve that which you desire. Believe it, know it, harness it, and move towards it. All right, Aquarius, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. All righty, let's move into Pisces. Hi, Pisces. How are you, my lovelies? Are you well? All right. Pisces, please. We have the Chariot, the Eight of Cups. You are moving forward at a rate of knots. And the Four of Swords. All right, so this is where you've been. Four of Swords. You've been taking a step back, reviewing, recharging, a little bit of retreat back into your own space so you can figure out what you want. As you take that time to rest and recharge, the Four of Swords, remember, comes after the Three of Swords, obviously, which is the card of tears and difficulty and challenge. And, you know, if you've been through the mill, and the best thing to do is take a step back, allow yourself to grieve, mourn, rant and rave, get it out your system, have a good sleep, and then, right, where are we going now? What's next? We're moving forward. We are ready to move forward now. That's behind us. That's done. I am moving forward. These two cards, Pisces, of fast, quick, powerful energy forward. Eight of Cups, leaving behind you without a second glance, without any doubts, without any fears. That was then, this is now, I'm moving on. He doesn't know where he's moving on to. He doesn't care. He just knows it's going to be better than where he's been. And off he goes, all right? And the Chariot is there to support that, which is also a very powerful major arcana energy of things moving forward in a very balanced way, in a very quick way. But hold on to your hats, because it's going to move forward very quickly. So you're ready, or it wouldn't be happening. All right, you're ready to move things forward into a new space. Beautiful. Let's see what the advice is from the angels to go with this for you, Pisces. Energy. The card of energy. Visualize yourself like a mobile phone being plugged into the battery of the universe and getting recharged, full of energy, because you're going to need it to move forward quickly, to move into this new space. It's going to take drive and passion and power. So you need the energy. And it's all right. You've had your rest. You've had time to regroup. And now you are ready to move forward. So harness the energy that is available to you and let the universe guide you forward in this beautiful energy of the Chariot that you have this week. All right, Pisces, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here, and I will see you all next week. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.